This is Kelly Calabrese, and I am here today with Heather and Abigail Poe. Ladies, thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, well, I am so excited for this interview today. I've been watching you. We actually got to meet in person a few months back at the Pink Buckle. That was so much fun in Oklahoma. And wow, I was impressed then. You have done so much since then. So, Abigail, tell us again, how long have you been competing in barrel racing?
I've been competing since 2017, and I've been riding since 2016.
Okay, and you're how old?
I'm 14.
14. Okay. For everyone who's watching, I have 4 pages here of just some of the recent single-typed accolades of Miss Abigail Poe. She has been winning just incredibly. It's so fun to see you ride. Abigail, what's been one of your favorite runs or titles or wins that you've had?
Probably at the American whenever I got second in the semifinals.
Wow. So impressive. So awesome. So tell us, how did you hear about Renovo?
Through Dr. Nate Lee that works with Outlaw Equine. He was talking to us about it, and then he mentioned our name to Miss Ginger Ray.
Okay. And Heather, you were actually the one who reached out for Ginger about sponsorship for Abigail. Tell us about, what you knew about Renovo and why you were interested.
Well, we'd had Phoebe, Furious Interlude, the mare that Abby runs, that Kelly Jo and Alan Halsey own. She just had really, her stifles stayed a little aggravated, and there was some inflammation in there that we couldn't seem to get a handle on. And Nate decided he actually suggested Renovo, and us try that to see if that would help some and to help with the quality of the joint fluid. And so we tried Renovo and just had just an amazing outcome with Phoebe. And so he said, you guys should reach out to Ginger. She's a really great lady. It's a great company. Abigail would just fit in so well with all of the group of ladies and gentlemen that she has on board. So that's what we did. He put us in touch with her, and we were able to meet her at the Pink Buckle and meet when we met you, and it was really great to see what goes on behind the scenes and learn a little bit more about Renovo. And since then, we've had 3 more horses that were injected with Renovo, and they've all just done great for different reasons.
Okay, well, yeah, tell us a story. Tell us about one of the Renovo outcomes you've had.
Well, we've got a little guy, one of our quarter horses that Abby runs, GL 6 Splits and Fang. He decided that we think he might have pawed the gate or something. He gets into everything. He's a curious little guy. But he had a small tear in his extensor tendon, and his knee kept swelling up, and just didn't. It was more of an aesthetic thing with him. He wasn't lame, he wasn't off, but we just couldn't get a handle on the swelling, and we had to draw fluid off of it numerous times. So Nate said, "Hey, let's try some Renovo in here and see how he does." And I mean, he's done fantastic. So we don't really, every now and then we'll see a little bit of swelling, but not bad. And the quality of the actual tendon itself looks great. So
wow, fantastic.
It's been great for our guys. And then we had a mare that had just an ankle that was just a little touchy from time to time, and we couldn't, same thing, just chronic inflammation. So we went for another round of Renovo, and she's done phenomenal. So I can't say enough good things about Renovo.
Wow, we love that. Yes, we need to keep Abby's horses in peak condition. Do you have a favorite right now that you're riding, or it's hard to pick?
It's pretty hard to pick for me.
Okay, well, that's fair enough. They're all healthy.
Yes.
That's awesome. Abby, is there something coming up this spring or summer that you're really excited about?
Next weekend we will be going to, not next weekend, but the weekend after. It's Ruby Buckle in Guthrie, Oklahoma. We will be going to that soon, and I'm pretty excited about that.
Okay, awesome. Well, you are among some of the greatest barrel racers in the world that are on Team Renovo. Is there anyone you haven't met that you'd like to meet that you want to give a little shout out to?
Not that I know of. But
Awesome. You're out there riding with the best of them, and we are really so proud of you both and thankful to have you on Team Renovo and excited to see where things go for you in the weeks ahead. And we're going to have you back again. We know this summer your vet, Dr. Nate, is going to be coming on giving even more details and science talks for the ones who really want to know what goes on with the product. So that's really exciting.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you having you here. So a final word from each of you for anyone who might not know about Renovo or is thinking about Renovo, what would you say to them?
I would say if you have a need for it, absolutely use it, try it, talk to your vet about it. Reach out to us. We can put you in touch with the right people to learn about it. And we just can't say enough good things about it. So Renovo is definitely the way to go for your equine athletes.
Excellent. How about you, Abby? What would you say?
I would probably say it's a miracle worker, honestly. It's done wonders on my horses that we've put it on and I'm just very impressed with the product.
Excellent. Well, thank you again. We're proud to be sponsoring you. We'll be watching you, and we look forward to future interviews. Have a great season.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.